Hello, my Aries friends. Welcome to Healing Tea Talk. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time viewing, I am a brand new channel and I'm really happy to be out here with you guys for your weekly forecast, May 13th through the 18th. A couple things to remember this week. Venus will be in Taurus on Wednesday, which means that there is, depending on your sun, moon, and rising signs, there could be an increased feeling of nostalgia, love, all of the finer things in life that make life really scrumptious and yummy coming in on Wednesday. And then Mars is in Cancer on Wednesday as well. So, again, depending on your signs and your natal chart, you could find even more strong determination than you already have, Aries, which could be the case going into the rest of the week. And then the moon shows up, a full moon shows up in Scorpio on Friday, which could be transformation, revelation of secrets, attractions going into the weekend. So I'm not sure how that shows up for you, Aries, but we will see here. Thank you again so much for viewing and watching. If what you see resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. This again, this setup is me getting started, blooming where I'm planted. Sometimes you just have to get started, and then don't let perfection be the enemy of progress, which is oftentimes the case with yours truly. So I'm just blessed and grateful. Holy Spirit, we ask you for the highest level of divine guidance for Aries this week, May 13th through May the 18th. Wishing you guys love, light, and happiness, the best outcomes possible, Aries, with your fiery energy. Um, Highest level of divine guidance, Holy Spirit, for May 13th through the 18th for my Aries friends that have tuned in. And keep in mind, you guys, when you tune in, I do believe that it is divine timing. So sometimes, it may seem like it's a week later, or it could literally be a week later when you tune in, but there may be something that resonates. Time is fluid. Okay, so perspective pops out right on top, and this is a major arcana card. It says, there is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So we'll get some clarification on that. And then the next card is the 10 of Gabriel, which is also the 10 of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So this is definitely that fire energy. It's your energy, Aries. So it looks like you could be really working really hard, burning the candle at both ends, and you're being encouraged to ask people for help. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Highest level of divine guidance. The 8 of Raphael here is an 8 of Pentacles. It's sort of like being in an apprentice of some sort, starting something new, maybe. This is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest, Aries, and we'll get more clarity on that. Two more cards for my Aries friends, Holy Spirit. May 13th through the 18th. Highest level of divine guidance for my Aries friends. May 13th through May 18th. All right, and it's the 3 of Pentacles. Again, it's working on something, becoming skillful. It looks like some friends are celebrating here. And that could also be 8 Cups energy. So that 8 of Raphael that I just talked about is Cups energy. So that's more the water signs. That is in the traditional tarot. That is going to be your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So 8 of Cups is oftentimes a person knowing when to walk away from something. So I apologize for that, Aries. It's knowing when to say when in a traditional tarot with the 8 of Cups, knowing when it's time to walk away. It says, again, there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right. And with this 3 of Cups, that is oftentimes celebration, getting with friends, being more social, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So even though you're walking away from something, sometimes you need that network of girlfriends to go out with. Maybe there's a Thursday night happy hour or karaoke or something you could do this week, especially if you're walking away from something or the love didn't turn out quite the way you had planned or imagined. Get with some good girlfriends, get you some drinks or some good guy friends, and celebrate something. So that's exciting. And then the World card came out. Again, another major arcana, meaning that there's been a cycle of completion or very happy ending, coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insight, number 21. And at the bottom of the deck here is the Lover's card, Aries. So make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So with that full moon showing up on Friday, maybe going into the weekend, um, you could be hooking up with somebody, but hopefully that will be a hookup of the heart and not just lust. Especially or rebounding, coming off of an 8 of Cups where you're ending something that doesn't, it's really not going to pan out quite the way you thought it would. So I'm going to read the guidance on that, the 2 major arcana for guidance and clarity, Aries. It says, there is a better way. You've probably noticed that your past approach is no longer working for you. Archangel Chamuel asks that you pause what you're doing and look at things from a different perspective. While this time of reflection is temporary, it is also extremely important to your spiritual evolution and growth. This card can also indicate that your heart may be leading you to perform a selfless act of kindness for someone else. This form of compassion is always rewarded, and your angels will be standing by your side. Remember that you give the world your greatest gift by being your true, unique, eclectic self. So there's some needed reflection this week, especially with you working so hard, Aries. There may be a timeout being called by the universe here. Um, Changing your priorities, daring to be different. Yeah, so definitely looking like there's a shift here at the beginning of the week. Take a look at how you normally function. You may need to do things differently. Alrighty, so let's get some clarifiers here for Aries, May 13th through the 18th. Holy Spirit, thank you for the highest level of protection and divine guidance here. Thank you so much. We appreciate your guidance. All right, 2 clarifiers, please, for Aries, May 13th through the 18th. And then we'll get a couple oracle cards for you, Aries. Okay. If this resonates with you, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe as we build this community of trust, love, and light. Yep, the Fool card right here. You could be feeling like the Fool, especially walking away from love later in the week. Something didn't, it's a change of perspective is needed, and it may feel like a foolish thing to do. You may feel like because it's not your normal thing you would do. Look, the Ten of Swords, something coming to an end. You got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Changing your perspective, you have an opportunity for a new beginning. Two clarifiers for Aries here. So at the beginning of the week, again, let me look at something really quick for you, Aries. Yeah, you are being asked to take a leap of faith at a crossroads with no way of knowing where each road will end, and meet all roads with confidence. Yeah, you have a new beginning, and it's like, you see this moon card here? That's some mystery there. You're not going to know everything, but you do know that something is coming to an end. That's what the universe is letting you know. So you're going to have to change your perspective. Definitely is a walk of faith. But you get the world card at the end, which is a good cycle of completion, and you grow from this process. Yeah, the Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. So maybe you were waiting for something wonderful to happen and there was some disappointment. You could still be waiting for your ships to come in here. Wands energy is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I thought I felt something pop out down here. Aries, maybe I'm wrong. All right, Holy Spirit, one more card. Let's see here. Sorry, Aries. I just want to make sure all your cards are in the upright. Alrighty here. Highest level of divine guidance. One more clarifier for this 10 of Gabriel for Aries, May 13th through the 18th. In this, this Three of Wands indicates waiting, which was part of the guidance too, for perspective, right? Being introspective, reflective. And then this Ace of Cups, a divine opportunity comes out. So maybe you were waiting for love. It looks like Aries. Queen of Pentacles, working really, really hard and steadily building your coins up to have resources. And then the Star card comes out. Yeah. Healing, divine healing. You're going to get divine healing. It's a time of introspection, Aries, and that's okay. Because the universe is helping you when you genuinely try to shift your focus, do things different. The universe is going to reward you with divine healing from walking away from something that didn't serve you anyway. And then look at here, the Knight of Cups coming in. Cups are our water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there's a Knight coming in, a reason to celebrate. Maybe you go out and you meet this Knight, you meet somebody unexpectedly. Six of Cups energy, celebration, happiness. So I'm seeing some cups here. And the World card comes out to clarify the World card. A wonderful, happy cycle of completion for you, Aries. If you do the work, the introspective work here, you are divinely rewarded by Source. You are divinely rewarded. Your week may start off crappy. You may be in your head about a lot of stuff, feeling like you're being forced to deal with some things. You may feel foolish. You're working a lot. You may need to ask other people for help, which you may not be accustomed to doing. And this love thing, the beginning of the week just seems like a bunch of work. But it's okay, because by the end of the week, having done your introspective work, some healing, you're going out at the end of the week, hanging out with friends, and then some message of love may come into you. Happiness, spending time with family, your children, grandchildren, your girlfriends. Be around people. Don't isolate yourself, because there is this fantastic world of completion awaiting you. A new way of life, a new way of thinking, a new perspective. Aries, that is amazing. So God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if this message resonates with you. I will pull some oracles for you. Why don't we do the angel oracle deck and give you guys some advice here from Spirit before we end your reading. Holy Spirit, highest level of divine guidance for my Aries friends. What would you like them to know this week, May 13th through the 18th? Alrighty, the ocean. It says, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing wound brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So this time of healing and introspection, see how this star card came out and it's near water. You may be being encouraged to take a vacation, be near water, get in water, maybe what just popped into my head was water aerobics, and how that takes some of the stress off of your joints and muscles. Some of you may be going on vacation. Maybe you need to just get in a hot tub, right? Let the jets run. Get into a bath and just reflect, meditate. Um, that could be. Ooh, and then be honest with yourself came out, Aries. So it looks like the universe wants you to take a look at maybe some of the way you've done some things and consider a new approach. It says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. And I believe that's true, especially with that world card there. So take a look, Aries. Introspection can be scary. You do get to reward yourself, though, at the end of the week. And I'll pull you one more deck from this brand new, beautiful deck I got today. It is just, it's gorgeous with these vivid colors. But they're called Notes from the Universe. And they're so encouraging. So I really want to pull you a couple of these, maybe just one or two. And I'm looking at this celebratory energy here at the end of the week. It looks like it's really needed too. So you get out with friends, and maybe we can just do for this world card. So we'll do one for each. How about that? All right, Holy Spirit, one advice card for Aries for Thursday and one for Friday. How about that? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it says, time to make a demonstration, Aries. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless. Wow. So it speaks to wisdom. As you get older, um, as you get older, you begin to prioritize what really matters, Aries. And so we get over things faster, perhaps. We learn our lessons quicker, hopefully. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. So you don't necessarily have time to hold grudges when we get older, do we? And that can be you initiating. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe you're not the person who normally says you're sorry first, but you could be encouraged to do that. Change your perspective. That was the first card, and then Pucker Up Buttercup came up, and it says being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration, but being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Go for total love magnet, the universe. So you are being encouraged to, if you want to attract love, be loving. If you want to attract kindness, be kind. So Aries, this is the end of your reading. I've noticed this at the bottom. And yep, look at this. Do something new, do something different, Aries. It says, ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with when you're busy? And that you guys totally are. Thank goodness I'm you, the universe. So love could be coming in. Again, when you do this work, when you least expect it, Aries, you guys have been doing a lot of work, and your guidance is to maybe delegate, take a vacation, get near water, get some healing going on. It looks like, this night could be coming in with this cup for you guys toward the end of the week. And once you do the work and clear your energy, you may want to consider some chakra clearing um, type meditation to get this old Eight of Cups energy out with the old, in with the new. And by doing something different, you attract something different, right? When we do the same thing and expect a different result, that is called what? Insanity. That was a very ugly drum roll. True, though, nevertheless. So, anyway, Aries, I hope that this resonates with you. I hope that the advice is taken, and that you make a choice to do the introspective healing work that will present you with this amazing, marvelous outcome with the world as your oyster. Thank you so much, Aries. God bless and have a wonderful week.